So tell us about how spring's going so far.
I think it's going pretty good. It's a challenge learning a new defense, but I'm up for it. It's kind of even now because we got a new DC, so everybody's really on an even playing field, having to learn a new defense. So for the most part, I'm going out there trying to play fast, make the plays I can make, and trust the process.
So tell us about like how do you make what went into the decision, and when did it first come up about you switching from one side of the ball to the other?
I had ran it across them a while back, but they said they needed me a running back. Then Coach Dez called me up. He said, we lost some guys, like he said, and he felt like I'd be better than going against them out of the portal. So we made that decision together collectively.
Coming out of high school, what did you think? Were you surprised that you caught on at running back, or what were you thinking coming out?
When they signed me as an athlete. So coming in, I knew it was pretty much up in the air, and I just wanted to play. Young guy coming in, you just want to play. But it just kind of worked out to where I was playing running back, and I trusted my skill set at both, so it really didn't matter to me.
What do you feel better following a game on Sunday? Are you walking around more sore after being a running back and getting hit, or doing the hitting?
I haven't played linebacker in college yet, so I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same. You're hitting holes, making contact. It's pretty much the same at both positions.
Now you got in the game a little bit in the New Orleans Bowl.
Yeah. I play special team for the most part. Yeah.
So how far behind, like going into when practice started Tuesday, how far behind did you and still feel?
I didn't feel too far behind. The coaches made an emphasis on making mistakes, but if you make a mistake, do it 100%, do it fast. So like I said, I was just trusting the process and making the plays I can make.
So you've been like studying a lot of film, or you've been talking to guys who are your new defensive teammates. Like, what did you do from the bowl game to this week to really prepare to where you weren't too far behind?
Meeting with the defensive staff as much as I could every day. Picking other linebackers like KC, picking his brain on what he sees on different things. Just kind of pick their brain and get the knowledge from them.
So your new defensive inside linebacker coach in North Louisiana, did you even know who he was? Did you have any idea? Have you ever met him before?
Actually, he recruited me out of high school. He actually was he gave me my first offer. He coached my brother at ULM, so I knew who he was. We had a little relationship.
So talk about having the new inside linebacker coach and a new defensive coordinator. Has it made it easier? Everyone's kind of learning.
Yeah, like I said, even the playing field. Everybody having to come in and learn a different playbook. It's all terminology. It's all knowing what to do, knowing how he's gonna word it. It leveled the playing field.
What do you anticipate once y'all really start hitting and playing football? I mean, what do you anticipate being the biggest challenge?
That's a hard question. I trust my ability. I was physical at running back. I have experience playing linebacker in high school. Like I said, I trust my ability and what I can go out there and do.
When you look at the depth chart, what's your realistic goal for this season in terms of where you fit into all
that? Not to downgrade anybody, but I trust my ability. Right now I'm not worried about a depth chart. I'm just going out there trying to be the best me every day and see where I end up at the end of this thing.
You mentioned KC. He's kind of like a natural leadership skills. What is your relationship with him, and how much has he helped you?
Me and Casey had a relationship ever since we got here freshman year. We came in together. Two big, strong guys. So relationship always been good. We had a probably butted heads a couple times. Because we're on two different sides of the ball. But now I just like to pick his brain on different things.
So you just look like you have the personality to handle this situation.
Most definitely. I try to be mature in all the situations.
So this spring, what are the main things the rest of the spring that you're going to be working on, focusing on to make strides?
Really just getting the playbook down. That's what all of us are trying to work on right now, getting the playbook down, playing fast, knowing where to be in different situations, knowing concepts, you know, things like that.
And so you're new to the defense, but you're certainly not new to the program. So do you feel like you're kind of a leader, even though you're kind of learning in some ways like a freshman would learn, I guess?
I don't think that changes anything, you know. Even though I switch positions, I still feel like I'm a leader, you know. It's different types of leaders, you know. I still feel like I'm a leader in whatever room you put me in. You know, I'm going to do the right thing every time.